Here I have some data of some employees, but in the employee names, I have some numbers that specify. We don't really need to worry about what it is, but basically, we're looking at scenarios where you have text and there are some numbers hidden in those texts that you want to be extracted. Okay, talking about I'm not talking about separating the text from the number. I'm talking about just extracting the numbers from these texts. Okay. Now for that, you can use the regex formula, which is a very powerful formula. And this is how it works. Equals to regextract. Okay. This is the text from where I want to extract the number, comma, and it's asked me to enter the pattern based on which it will be able to identify the numbers. So the pattern for numbers is this. I'm going to open quotes, okay, backslash D plus. So backslash D plus is basically the code or the pattern which regex understands that you want to extract just the numbers. I'm going to close the quotes, close the formula and press enter. It's returned the number. Okay, I can simply come down here and double click here, and I have all the numbers extracted from these text. I'll have a dedicated video on RegExtract very soon. There are a few things you can do with this which is very powerful, and it will really help you a lot. All right, here is another common problem that you probably might have experienced while working with Excel. Sometimes when you copy data from somewhere else, or sometimes when you write a formula, like in this case, we just did this, we extracted these numbers, and you can see the numbers that we got as the output of this function are all formatted as text. How do I know that? Look, if you have number in Excel, if I type in 25 here, you'll see that the numbers are always aligned to the right. And if you see a number aligned to the left, it could mean that although you're looking at a number, but it's formatted as a text in Excel. So what that means is if you try to do some operation with it, for example, if I want to sum it up, if I want to sum up all these numbers, is equals to sum, and if I select all of them and close bracket and press enter, it's not going to do it. Because for Excel, although it appears to you as numbers, for Excel, this is a text. Now, how to work with this, how to solve this problem? I'm going to copy this data and I'm going to come here and basically value paste it. Okay, and you can see here it says number stored as text. So one option to convert these to numbers is to basically select all the data and come here and click on convert to number. Okay, it'll automatically get converted to number. You can see everything is now aligned to the right. I'm going to press Ctrl Z. What if you don't have this option? Sometimes, look at this, if I come here and ignore this error, you don't have that option to convert to number anymore. What can you do in such situations? I'm going to press escape to take this off. Okay, now to convert these to numbers, there are two options. The first option is I can use the text to column feature. So go to data. In data, you have text to columns. Simply click on text to columns, and you don't need to do anything. Just press finish. I'm going to press Ctrl Z to show you how you can do this using the shortcut for text to columns. And the shortcut to text to columns is Alt AE, right? And simply click on finish. And all the numbers formatted as text are now converted to numbers. Let's look at the next option. I'm going to press Ctrl Z. Now, the next option you have other than text to columns is you can simply come here and enter 1. Okay, I'm going to copy this 1, come back here, select everything that you want to convert to number, and you need to now go to paste special. So you can right click and click on paste special. Okay, and the shortcut to paste special is basically once you've copied your whatever you want to copy, press Ctrl Alt V and you will have the paste special dialog box opened in front of you. Now simply click on multiply. So basically what it's going to do is we've selected all the data. It's going to multiply 1 with all of these numbers. If I click on OK now, look at this. It's all converted to number now. These are two very powerful methods that will come very handy when you work with data. So that's the video, guys. See you next time with more such useful Excel shortcuts and tricks. Take care. God bless.